Okay, here we are. Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome to a stream where hopefully I will actually have some game video and audio. I did stream for 2.5 hours yesterday, and my settings were messed up, and I didn't record any game video or audio, so it turned out to be a 2.5 hour podcast of me narrating my adventures through the jungle.
You gotta be kidding me.
In patch 1.4 that Les Paul did, he added a lot more sanity penalties, so you can actually go insane now by getting 3 rashes and not treating them. So that will completely sap your sanity. So yesterday I purposely went insane, and I was just getting wave after wave of aberrations. And it was amazing, and it sucks that none of you got to see that, but so that was great, and we will probably end up doing that at some point again today. But one of the things that I want to test is I made some changes to the caimen. Well, I made a few changes in the game. However, I'm not super optimistic that those changes are actually going to show up. So don't get your hopes up. But what I'm trying to do is I reduced the damage that the caimen did. It was 1,000, which is the total number of hit points that we have. So it was basically a one-shot kill if the caimen ever actually got to you. So I changed that to 600. So you at least have that one, like you can get hit once and you're going to be messed up, but you're not dead. So I changed that, but I also gave him, I believe, 3,000 hit points of health. So in theory, I believe that you will now have to headshot him 3 times to kill him, or a shit ton of arrows and spears elsewhere to get the damage down. It seemed unrealistic that you could just headshot a caimen and he was dead. I also doubled his swimming and walking speed to make him much more of a threat once he does actually get up on land. So when he's running, he can actually catch you at your normal walking pace. So it will force you to sprint away from him. So I made some of those changes in the resource file, but I didn't find the code on my first run through in the program itself. So I don't know if the changes are actually going to pop up into the game. Wow, I got a lot of stuff. It does look like I'm losing daylight though, so let's just like restock, get everything up. I'm not sure why you were there. Let's see, what other changes do I make? Oh, so when you do go insane now, I changed it so I need to build a storage chest so I can start collecting some of that charcoal that's sitting in there. So before it was set so when you would start hallucinating, I did actually get my little chat window up here, so if you see that pop up every now and then, that's what that is. I changed it so it was set before, so you would get a wave of hallucinations once every 60 to 600 or 60 to 300 seconds. So basically every 1 to 5 minutes you were going to be getting another wave. Aw, that's sad. Actually, I think that was human meat anyways. You were going to get a new wave every 1 to 5 minutes. So I changed that to 30 seconds as a minimum and 60 seconds. Well, no, I think I did 30 seconds as a minimum and 2 minutes as a maximum. So between 30 seconds and 2 minutes, you'll be getting waves. And they were originally set to be anywhere from 1 to 5 natives per wave. and I changed that to 3 to 6, I believe. So that's another thing that I'm going to want to test. Wow, that cooked really fast. Never eaten stingray before. Delicious. Okay, so I'm full on protein. Oh. All right, and the rest is going to be water. I am convinced that I am in the dry season now. Because it has not rained in a while. Oh, it's not great. Let's see. Are you clean? No, you're empty. I need another turtle shell, because otherwise this is going to take forever. Okay, so tomorrow in game, when I wake up, I want to head towards the abandoned fishing pier. We're going to go across the river and kill a turtle so I can have another turtle shell. That'll make it easier to actually get to just keep boiling water and putting it in my Biden, because I did not build a mud water collector or filter or whatever you want to call it. And I also want to go around the corner to where that caiman is, just to test to see if there's a difference. I think that's the closest caiman. I think the other ones are by Anaconda Island, which, I mean, that probably would be quicker. For me, it's hard to say. The route to get to Anaconda Island would actually be safer, I think. For one, I have a much better idea of where I'm going that way. I think there are less spider and snake spawns going along the river as opposed to just crossing through the middle of the jungle. I always get lost when I go from here to the fishing village. So I don't know. Guess I don't have to actually make up my mind until we wake up in the morning, but I do put that in my bag. No. What do I do with it? I seem to have misplaced my... Oh, it's down there. 77. Okay, so actually this should fill it. Yeah. Okay. So going to grab another one and then fill up the coconut Biden. I really wish that you could just put these by the fire. All right. Let's just refill everything and boil it so we have water laying around. Oh, another thing I did, which I'm also not expecting to work, is I've been complaining that the Brazil nut bowls. So basically the little piece that's left after you harvest them. I've been complaining that they're pretty much useless because I don't build fishing poles, and they end up just like staying on the ground forever, and then you can never tell if it's a full one or a fake one until you actually get at it. And so I changed them so you can actually throw them into the fire. So I do want to test that. And then I also, I was also playing around with the idea of being able to eat them. And if you did eat them, it would give you 100 sanity, because I want to be able to jump back and forth between being insane and being perfectly healthy. That way I can keep playing in that insane mode. So I wanted something that would make you insane almost immediately, and then another thing that would actually bring you back. I don't remember if I actually made something so it was 100%, or maybe I did. Oh, fuck. I don't remember. At any rate, I wanted to do it so you could eat one thing and you would be minus 100 sanity, and then eat another thing and you would be plus 100 sanity. I don't remember if I actually did that or not, which is interesting, but... Alright. Don't lose my arrow, boys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, I got stuck. No wonder I died. You fuckers. Well, I didn't realize I was that close to the ledge, but... Well, there you go, Les Paul. That was an actual death that you can see. No, I should have saved, because now I have to refill my Biden. Fuck. Let's see. Yeet. Ooh, an arrow. Okay, well, let's mix it up then. Since we have to start over, because I died, let's just make a mad dash for the fishing village. See if we can actually get there. And then we'll just do stuff a day ahead of time. Oh. This isn't a great idea. I'm pretty sure I don't have any bowls on me. I know I don't have any water on me, so if I step on something, kinda hosed. I mean, I can get rid of the poison, because I always have a shitload of band-aids on me. Should double check that. Yeah. But I will not be able to make a bone infusion soup, which means I can't get rid of the fever. I have 0 water on me. Do I have mushrooms if I have to drink crap water? I do. Okay. So there's that. I think I can run through here at least till I get to the log. There is the snake, which is always appreciated when... Actually, I think if I were to get on the ground at the edge of the log, that I would be within distance of him being able to attack me, because that was one of the things that that was updated in the last version of the mod, is that snakes and spiders can now strike from a distance 3 times greater than it was. I mean, I have to say, this is horrifying, because I I never really know where I'm going on this adventure. I probably want this. Oop. Oh my God. I don't like this. Oh, is that... Oh. Seriously? I actually know where this is. Wow, so you just have to go more in that direction to get to the river, and then it's just as easy as running up the river and around. And eventually, as I do this more, I will be able to figure out... Once I figured out that there wasn't collision on the smaller ones, it's so nice just being able to sneak through there. So yeah, once I get used to navigating this a little bit better, I can make this trip faster. Whoa, there's a turtle over here, I think. And I am more and more convinced that this is my theory. I believe that the game spawns in all of the creatures within a certain like area of where you spawn in the game at. So if I spawn at like the fishing pier, then all of the animals that are
Seriously?
within, I don't know, make up a number, let's say like 200 yards or something, will also spawn into the game around me. And each of those spawns create
You gotta be kidding
like
me.
count towards like a total count of like NPCs or whatever you want to call them in the game. What do I have laying around here? An empty shell. Use this. But let's say you kill a let's say you kill a turtle like back there, and then I run over here. Well, that turtle is no longer going to be there because I activated the respawn timer on the turtle as soon as I killed the first one. So then this turtle over here wouldn't show up until that timer is up, which I believe is like 60 minutes, like 60 real life minutes. Yeah, I'll go swimming too to clean off. But let's cook up some meat. Oh, I have a shell over there too. I wonder where I left my pot. Bone infusion. What are you? Meat. What are you? Mushrooms. So that must be an energy. Tinder. What are you? Mushrooms. So you must be my monster energy drink. And you are meat. Wait. Meat. 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 Stingray. And stingray. Let's put you in there. Go take a bath really quick. Hello, fishes. Just double check that I still have video. Okay. I'm also now facing the right way in my room again. Oh, I do have a... Oh, I guess I do kind of remember building that. I should have brought my Biden with me then. Well, I'll take that one for now. So I should build a storage box over here as well. Even though they don't have... Oh, I have one. Oh, but it's broke. The stuff fell on the ground. Uh-oh. I'll double check to make sure that I still have that code in there. I've been making a bunch of changes lately, so it wouldn't be a big surprise if I used a different version of the code that doesn't actually have that box fix in it. Which could be the case. Yeah, because I think I was using, I used Les Paul's assembly file when I got the new patch yesterday. And when I was updating stuff, I think I updated his, which wouldn't have had the box fix in it yet. But it's really simple to add, though, and I don't have a box of the other one, so I mean, it's fine. Let's see. Do I have more coconuts laying around? Getting my levels up. Okay, I'm good on carbs. Good on fat. Probably need a little protein, so let's eat that. Oh, it is not protein. So it must be water. Yeah. Alright, mushroom soup. You are mushroom soup as well. Oh. Alright, so I don't really want to make any more soups or whatnot because I don't have that many bowls. And this isn't even my main base. This is just where I'm here to hunt a caimen. Okay, those are still fine. I should do something with these before they become static. Let's see. Where's the moon? Oh, actually, that's close enough to go to sleep. I'll just let that burn out. Perfect. So I should build like a bamboo water collector over here as well. I do like having those at each base because it does basically give you free water. Okay, so my water's going to be full. Put you there. Oh, I'm going to need to make that bigger so I can actually read it. Come on. Oh no! Where are you? Ah, okay. Welcome to the stream, Les Paul. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to eat other stuff. A little bit of fat, carbs, and that's good. All right. Let's go see if anything has changed with the caimen. So in the code, it does refer to critical hit, which I'm assuming that is their version of basically the headshot. It does treat those differently. So it might be programmed in there where a critical hit will automatically kill the animal regardless of what its HP is. I'm hoping that by drastically upping his HP to like 3,000, that it'll still take multiple hits to actually kill him. Oh, there he is. I'm also... Oh, he is faster. Plus, I changed his walking and running speed. I doubled it. So now when he's running, he can actually go faster than a human that's just walking, so you'll be forced to sprint away from him. I also changed his HP from 1,000 to 3,000. It's either 2,000 or 3,000, but at any rate, it should take multiple shots to kill him. And then I lowered his damage from 1,000, which is basically a one shot on an unarmed human. I dropped it to 600 or 650, so it should force, or you should basically get like that one hit before he kills you. Yeah, so I need to, more than likely, I still have to find that code that's referring to a critical shot. I need to get into that and try to change it so it doesn't. Oh, oh, I can't. Oh no, but I want to eat you. Oh shit, sorry. Well, let's do this then. Come on. It's funny how much time I spend in my videos just moving around corpses of animals. I mean, it's not like a hobby or anything. It's not my fault that... Ta-da! Boy, gonna need to work on that angle. No, I just want to wash. No. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm still too heavy. What a fat ass. Okay, so if nothing else, the movement speed worked. So I still need to work on the code that refers to a critical hit. So I will eat turtle meat. All right, and then I can just carry these back. So I don't want to change the critical hit for everything. Because like when you headshot a native, like they should die. I just want to change it in regard to the caimen. I guess one thing you could do is to just remove the option of even allowing a critical hit to occur on the caimen. That would force you to rely on, like you would have to just kill him by doing damage and not like regardless of where you hit. That would definitely make it more challenging as far as like how many times you would have to hit the caimen before it died. So that might be an option. That's probably the easiest way because then you could just like comment out the code that refers to a critical hit. That would allow you to make the change to the caimen that wouldn't necessarily impact every other mob in the game. But at any rate, he is walking faster. Let's see. No, I want to go down there. Why do I not have spawn points down there? Oh, it goes away when I get it close to my face. But at this distance, I can't really read it. I'll work on that for next time. Oh, I can't put stuff down there because I haven't built the fire yet. That would make sense. Oh, let's see. What were the other changes I made? Oh, I upped the numbers for the insanity stuff. So now instead of it being 1 to... Oh, that's dirty, so I do want to cook that. Now instead of it being every 1 to 5 minutes for a respawn, it's 30 seconds to a minute, or 30 seconds to 2 minutes at the high end, I think. So that would speed that up. I also changed it. It was 1 to 5 spawns, and now it is 3 to 6, I think. I do want to find a Brazil nut just to see if I can throw it in the fire, since I added that property to it. Oh, I just... Aha! Where'd you end up? Alright, bleachers or something? Jesus. Oops. Alright. No! Let me burn it! Alright. So I probably have to... Okay, so I just changed it on the Brazil nut bowl itself. I basically added that it has properties for how much fuel it would give if you put it in the fire. I didn't change anything on the fire side. Well, which I probably have to do because it's not going to recognize that it's an item that can be thrown into the fire. So that totally makes sense. So, and that's why it's handy to test stuff after you program it, because then it reminds you of all the stuff that you forgot to do to make it work great. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see. Okay, water. Are you dirty or... Oh, okay, you were something. Oh, heart of palm. Let's see. Let's do a stock of what... I don't need all that charcoal and ash and stuff, so let's dump that off here. Even though it might not stay, because I might have forgotten to put that code in this version. But on the upside, if it doesn't save my charcoal, that's fine. Because it's always simple to just make it easy enough. I don't need quite so many feathers, so let's leave some of them here. What is that? Oh, that's my stingray needle. I like the way it looks, so I'm going to keep it just because. I need to reorganize that again, but it... Okay. So let's go get this peacock baskets over here so I can get more fish bones. I did die already this stream. Les, you'll be happy to know. I took on a spawn of 6 natives and just failed miserably at pretty much every shot I tried to make, and they ate my face. Let's see. What else? My weight at 37. Okay. All right. I did want at least 2 turtle shells with me. Just gonna eat that now. Parasite? Bullshit. Now I have to get rid of them right away because... -1 + 1. Am I that dirty? No. Game's just being angry. Just gonna eat these. I don't need any more soups. And how much longer do I have on these? Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna let that burn. Let's take some of our caiman meat back with... I don't need that. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to take another one, am I? No. Unless if I get rid of more stuff. I'll leave a bone here. Okay. Maybe I'll eat this on the way. God, I'm just so afraid of running through the jungle now. Those are bad. Snakes and spiders no longer make noise, so you will not get any sort of warning before you get on top of one. They can also strike you from 3 times the distance as they could in the vanilla version of the game. Which isn't great. But tell you what, it definitely forces you to pay very close attention to where you are going. I'm going to go ahead and eat this just because I know we are getting to a cat spawn. And because I am a true survivor, I will use a spear this time instead of my normal preference of using the bow. I mean, this certainly feels like a place that a spider or a snake would hang out. And I do know the cat spawn is close because I tend to always kill him by this anthill up here. But at least as of right now, the cats do at least still make noise. Where? Oh, the anthill must be over that way. Where'd they go? Why'd they quit singing? I don't know, that was weird. Jesus. Fucker. Just turn around and there's a tapper staring at me. I don't like going through. I don't think this is the right way. It might be longer to go the other way, but at least I kind of have an idea of where I'm going that way, so that's what we're doing. Oh god. Carrying the spear made me too heavy. Oops. Okay, there's the river. So I should be able to go up this way. I think. I mean, it's always hard to say because I go a completely different way every time I come back here. I can't pick anything else up. I'm still in a horrible position that Not only do I not have enough sticks on me to make a fire if I step on something, I also don't have enough of everything else that I need if I step on something. So, moral of the story is, don't step on anything. Well, isn't that just the smallest coconut you've ever seen? That's adorable. I'm gonna keep it just because it's cute. Well, that's not the right way, though. So I think... how do you spend so much time traveling, like, from one place to another, yet still have no idea how you actually do it each time? Um... Yeah. I don't know where I'm at, but what I do know is that it's not where I want to go. It's like a whole herd of them. Oh. I think that's my log to get back to the door. Downside is that... oh no, that's not, because there's not a... well, fuck. Oh god, is this a dry riverbed by the Jeep? Oh my god. How the fuck did I end up there? That's the opposite direction that I was going. Well, that's embarrassing. Dude. Okay, well... I don't have any blue mushrooms left, so we will compensate. It's like the only time I've ever harvested a coconut and it actually got bigger. Oh, this really sucks. Now I can't see. Okay. So if I follow the path, that's the path. No. If I follow the path back, then at least it'll get me to a point really close to the door. Ah, that looks horrible. You can see it, but it looks horrible. I also know that by sticking to the path, it's a relatively safe route, which means I don't mind running to get someplace faster. Okay, now that the moon came out, I can probably lower this a little bit more. How do you go from the fishing village to the abandoned village and end up at the Jeep? This- ah. I don't know why I ever agreed to a challenge where I got rid of the maps and the compass. I don't think that it's helped me learn to navigate. It just takes me longer to get places. Uh, hey, there's the river. So I can head this way now to go across the log that will lead me back to the door. Bananas. I could hold a couple. Well, these two are probably going to go, yeah. Let's just eat those and then I will restock. Wait, is that right? Doesn't look right. When did I get a parasite? Oh, maybe it's more over there. It sucks getting lost even more on this version of the mod, because, I mean, I didn't have a very good grasp on where the spider and snake spawns were in the first place, but I kind of at least had an idea from areas that I ran through enough times from all the times that I get hit by them. But then you just add to the whole thing of just getting lost and then not knowing where you are altogether. And good luck navigating with that. Huh. Yeah. I don't know what I did, but I fucked it up. I mean, eventually things have to start to look familiar, right? I mean, this makes me feel like I'm going back to the fishing village. Knowing my navigation skills, I'll probably end up at the gold mine. Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm going back to where I started. But at this point, at least I would recognize that. Yep, I totally did that. Okay. Let's try it again. Yeah. Let's see. I need to find the raised path that leads to the Jeep. Right. All right. You win this time, Jungle. I'm pretty sure if I go that route, I'm going to do exactly the same thing that I already did. And that's really going to annoy me. So, I'm just going to go back. All right. Why am I so heavy? Is it just because of the shells? Or is it because I have a shit ton of everything? Oh, it's about time to go to bed. All right. I will do that some other time. Jesus. That was a wasted day. It's thirsty. Give it back. Give it. Give it to me. Okay. Water's full. All right. Good to go. And by good to go, I mean we have everything we need to walk around in circles for 12 hours. Okay. The sad thing is that I think it would be, I think I have a better understanding of how to get to the drug lab from here than I do the... Oh, I do need another tobacco. Oh. I just need one though. Guess I already had one in there. Okay. You want to organize stuff, even though I should be spending all of the daylight just trying to find my way back. But just because I get lost doesn't mean I need to be disorganized as well. Okay. So we are going to need way more regular bandages because it does appear that when you go insane, that things stop spawning. So once you enter insanity and you start getting the aberrations, you won't get like band-aid plants or bandage plants to spawn. So once you go insane, you got what you got. I should start carrying a couple of these as well for rashes, because tobacco doesn't work on rashes. Okay. Oh god! Want to jump in the middle of the river? Leeches now take away 2 sanity instead of... Oh, I think that's the log I want. They now take away 2 sanity instead of 1 per leech. Could you imagine doing that in the no HUD version that we were playing for a bit? I'd go insane like every 2 minutes. Where is that? Is the snake still dead? Alright. So this is a log that I need to end up with. So maybe I just do it to where I just follow the river until I get to this point and then just hop up. Because that time I actually came from that way. I don't know. I just need to find like a system of navigation that works. I just need it to work like one time without floundering about for half the day. Because even though I found what I was looking for this time, it doesn't mean that it sticks. It just means that I found it one time. It's kind of like when you get in your head that a person's name is something that it isn't, and then even when they correct you, your brain doesn't necessarily like hold on to the new name because you already said the old name, so now it thinks the new one's actually the one that's wrong as opposed to the old one. I think I've just gone so many wrong ways before that my brain just doesn't. It's like, well, let's just go this way. I'm sure it'll work out. No, it never works out, brain. And it's weird because I'm so great with direction in real life. Like, you could drop me in the middle of a city and I could meander my way around and figure out where I'm supposed to go. I do see a bandage plant. I heard you. I have something that I would like you to catch with your face. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Jesus. That was aggressive. Here, let me take some of my arrows back. God, I feel horrible. Oh, come on. Oh. I hate it when it'll light up and then you slightly move your hand like one more and then it goes away. But then if you bring your hand like right back to where it was, it still doesn't show back up. It's like if it was going to work in the one position, it should work now. Quit being a dick about it and just give me my arrows. All right. Go clean off the kitty chunks.
Shit!
Seriously?
Seriously?
I wonder if you're if you use ants on a wound, will that prevent the wound from getting infected? Or if you get gashes on your arm to where you need ants and you're dirty, it'll still get infected since ants don't have like any sort of disinfectant. I don't know the answer to that. Another thing I would like to test at some point is, I don't want to rock. If you get wounded and, God, I almost picked up that frog. If you get wounded and you're clean, but then you put a bandage on and then you get like crazy dirty, do you still increase your odds of getting an infection, or does it only care that you weren't dirty when you applied the first bandage? Okay. There's an anthill up here somewhere, I believe. Yep, there it is. Okay, I like having 8 ants on me. So I have 2 per limb. Alright, so now I need to go back to the other side and grab that original bandage plant that I saw. That'll give me 9. And 9 bandages is a good number for insanity, I think. I do want to have plenty of meat cooked up and ready. That way, when we're ready to stop being insane, we just have to eat a few of them. Oh. Something just spoiled in my bag. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see, I have 9 of those arrows and 5 of the other. Let's see. If you do try to get things in your bag and it won't let you select them, generally what's happening is your hand is focused on something behind the bag. Like right now, it thinks I'm pointing at that stick pile, even though I have the bag in front of it. So if you do notice that happening, just move your bag to a point where there's not something behind it, and that'll help. All right. Bone infusion. I have a shit ton of bone infusions. Let's get my 2 turtle shells out. So I wonder where I left the pot. I must have left it at the drug lab, which is really weird because I never really hang out at the drug lab, so I'm not sure why I would think to myself, oh yeah, it's fine to leave it here. I'll just... Come on. Okay. Oh yeah, now it goes there. Okay. Let me give you 5 sanity. Alright. Let's go get a pig or something for our post-insanity menu of choice. God, that fucking thing. Damn it. Hi. Let's make more trips. That's actually a better idea. Just put the meat in the turtle shells, because then you get double the sanity for them for when you want to come back from La La Land. Okay, that's all the steaks, right? Yeah. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen natives since they killed me the first time. Okay, go clean off. All right, good to go. I'm gonna wander down here just a little bit to see if there are any spawns. Oops. Because ideally, I would like to go insane by being a cannibal. Because doing it that way, you don't lose any health. Plus, I got an achievement for it yesterday. For some reason, they felt that eating cannibals was worthy of an achievement. So, check and check. Well, hello, capybara. Okay. If I keep the fire going long enough, I'll definitely get somebody to show up. I'm going to put down a small plant box just so I can save this plank. Oh, wait. That way it'll never turn static like these. Let's see. I'm just going to start collecting spears. I need rope. You need rope. Right. Come here. Okay. I'm going to get rid of all of my sticks so I can start cutting down trees to make another weapon rack. Just clearing some of this stuff to make it easier to see peeps. Why would you fall that way? Oh, Jesus. Okay, you were cooked. Okay, should be good on food. Where's the moon? Alright, still coming up. Okay. I'll put these two in. I think I just need one more. Nope. Two more. That's alright. Easier math. I need a new axe soon, so I'll just bring this over here now. Oops. Oops. Alright. Perfect. Grab some more rope. Alright. Wash off, and then snack and go to bed. Jesus Christ. Why are you back so soon? Jesus. Well, guess I'll go to bed after I cook these kitty steaks. I do still need some humans to eat. I mean, I guess if I had to, I could use the rashes to go insane, but those actually do damage to you every time that you hit the anthill, though, so going into the fight against the natives, you're all the way down to like half health already, which makes it interesting, to say the least. No, I want 1 day 17. No. Okay. Grab a few bananas, since I know the spider should still be dead. Oh. Why, hello, boys. Oh, but I'm... Ah. I don't have very much energy, though. That is an inconvenient time for them to show up. I could eat some of my meat for energy. Oh, shit! What are they? Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! That was a lot. Wow, that was the most that I've ever had come from the fire camp group. Damn it! Luckily, I had just saved, so. Wonder if that group is still over here. I think so.
Oh no. You gotta be kidding me.
Ooh, do I have blue mushrooms by chance? Please?
No.
Do I have any mushroom soups here? I have like 5 at the fishing village. Damn it! It's only 5 energy. Alright. So we can still do this, but not just using the bow. One, two, three, four, 5. Ah. Basically knocked down that other guy and he still didn't notice.
Oh shit! You're kidding me.
I'm gonna die again. Yep. Fuck. I died from thrust again. Jeez. Looked outside and it's dark already. Like, how long have I been in here? Alright, so I'm pretty useless without energy when it comes to fighting natives. So let's see if there are any blue mushrooms over here. Because I really, really want to be able to eat them. I'm pretty sure if I were to go to sleep and then wake up, they will have despawned. So I think I'm going to be out of luck if I don't kill them now. My other option is to just try to take them out with the spear, but I think that's going to be more of a hot mess than with the bow.
Stupid piece of shit!
Oh, they're not here anymore. Alright, well, I guess the game has decided for me. Did I ever get my bananas?
Seriously?
I did not.
Stupid piece of shit!
Don't have any bananas? That's bullshit. What kind of banana field is this? Alright, well let's go to bed. And see what tomorrow brings. Oh wow. No wonder we were tired. Okay, water is full. Nuts. Meat. Oh, I have a parasite and no mushrooms. Where's my leech? Oh, there you are. Mushrooms. Hmm. Anthill. Any other time I see those mushrooms like every 3 feet. Okay. Maybe there. I mean, it's crazy how you can actually see the health bar. It's just slowly dropping by how much that parasite is sucking away at my nutrients. Let's see, are there any blue mushrooms today? Because that would be awfully generous of you, jungle. Oh, there's not blue ones, but I will take orange at this point. All right. Just one or two. I do still need carbs. Don't really want to wander out here because I don't know where things are at. It is weird that I find myself in a position that I am having trouble finding carbs. Let's see. 21%. Let's see if we can find some people or some carbs. We'll definitely want to make sure that we're completely stocked up on stuff before we go insane. Like I had mentioned earlier, things do not spawn in when you're insane. So whether that be like any sort of food plants or bandage plants, none of that. So be prepared. Crazy. It either just thundered outside or one of my dogs farted. And either one is possible. 55%, we're getting there. It's crazy that I can't find carbs. Let's explore a little bit since I get lost so often. Oh, I found some humans. It's not really it's a great spot for them, but not for me. One, two, three. I'm so low on carbs, I've been forced to just eat every mushroom I see. I do like this wide open area though, but it's gonna be so hard to hit any of them from down here. Is it cheating if I stand on top of a rock and just shoot at them? Trees in my, or the bushes in my way. Let's see. He's an archer. It's not the guy I was aiming at, but I won't tell if you guys don't. fucker tried to shoot at me.
Damn it!
Oh, yeah, like that. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god. Gonna have to kill him first. Oh, where's my bow? Fuck, I dropped my bow. I'm stuck. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, and I just got bit by a snake. Oh, just... Ah. Fuck. So close. That was like the perfect spot to farm arrows too, because they all just kept getting stuck on the wall behind me. All right, so let's try to remember. Oh god, how far? Oh man, we lost an entire day. Blah. Where's the stupid moon? All right, fuck it. Let's just go to bed. All right. I want to go back to that spot because I don't think I've been there before, and it had potential. All right. Get all of my stats up. That. Water. Still need carbs. I really doubt anything here spawned because we actually went back in time.
You gotta be kidding me. Stupid piece of shit.
Okay. So we are heading back towards that spot again.
Oh no. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh. You guys, well. Let's see. Huh. Fuck. Arrows are going to be scattered all over the place, but Alright, let's run these back. Actually, let's hang these up and then I'll just grab whatever is out there. Hope we don't run into the cat. So I literally just dumped off most of my weapons. Okay. You look a little discombobulated, sir. Didn't mean to hit you in the dick. I'm sorry. Alright. Is there anyone else? And you two. Are there two on the other side? Yes. Sir? Just get off my spear. Alright. Yeah. I think that worked out. Alright. Time to grab some delicious people steaks. Go back and start our barbecue. It's a capybara stuck in the water. You know how to help a capybara when he gets stuck on a log or something in the water? You shoot him in the face. Oh. Oh god. Dogs are attacking my chair. Alright, well, let's save before something happens and fucks this up again. I have died more in this episode than I think I have. Well, I don't know. That first time that I ran across that camp by the fishing village on the other side of the river, I'm pretty sure I died to them at least like 3 or 4 times all in a row. So I think I've died 3 times in this one. Maybe 4. Guess I should have started cooking that meat before I came to take my bath, but alright. It's crazy people time. Fucking charcoal's in the way. There's that saying I don't have enough small sticks. Huh, it's weird. Every now and then it's like the game gets out of sync to where it doesn't realize that you have like an entire... Oh. Yeah. It doesn't realize that you have like an entire stack of sticks on each side, so it won't actually let you build something unless if you manually grab it. Want to have more fresh water laying around than just the 25 from the shell. I wonder if you get energy from eating humans. I mean, I think you would. It's still muscle. You can get energy from eating cooked peacock bass. It seems like you should be able to get meat from somebody's thigh. Alright. So we don't really have much of anything in food. Bandages. Yeah. You don't go there. You go over here. You go over here. Yeah. How long do I have on this? Okay. Alright. No. No. You go there. Okay. Wait. Let's save first.
And I haven't lost my mind yet.
BAM! Oh.
That.
Alright, so we want to see if the least amount of time should be 30 seconds. The most should be, it's either, I think it's either 60 seconds or I don't remember if I did 1 or 2 minutes. I was thinking I did 2 minutes because I thought maybe just the 30 seconds to 60 seconds would be too much. But I did raise it from 1 to 5. I raised it to 3 to 6. So that one right off the bat had 3, but I think that was kind of pretty standard before.
I'll never get back. You'll never get back.
Ooh, this is the perfect time to test this out. Because now that there are no critters running around. Um, yeah, I should actually like track the time on this, but it's pretty easy to tell if you end up with like a 5-minute gap because it feels like forever when you're in this particular mode.
Shut up, shut up. I'm not.
I guess I could change it to something extreme, like 10 seconds to 40 seconds. That would definitely tell me for sure if changing that number was working. That would be a faster way of doing it than this. I think if you're going to allow like 2-minute gaps. Oops. Where'd you get me off?
I can't. Just give up. Oh, wait. Shut up, shut up. What's the point of trying?
I still want to look at the code to see if I can find the setting that prevents other things from spawning. It would be interesting to turn that off and actually allow like regular spawns to still come in as well. Then if you got to the point that you were running out of stuff, you could actually still go out and get it, but it would just be that much more dangerous because you wouldn't know when the apparitions were going to come back. Although I do wonder if the apparitions are tied to the location where you went insane at, because like when you went crazy and then you left and you ended up at Anaconda Island, you never had apparitions anymore after that. So I mean that would almost be like a discouraging thing if you did bring back spawns and the person did wander around trying to find stuff. They might actually get outside of the radius of where the spawns would actually be coming from.
I haven't lost my mind yet.
I can't. I'll never get back. I can't. You'll never Are you listening to me? You'll never get back. I'm not. So easy.
Yeah, this still feels too long. I mean, even if you did end up with like a group of 6 and you had to bandage like 3 or 4 of your limbs or whatever, that's still only going to take a matter of, seconds, as opposed to like you would never need this much like time in between waves. When I'm done, I'll have to go back and watch this to actually time how long, like what the time was before I killed the last one and then the next group came up, because this feels like it's longer than 2 minutes. But I mean, like we were talking about earlier, it's so easy to lose track of time when you're in this particular mode of the game.
I can't. Oh, you can't.
Yeah, so this definitely makes me feel like the changes I made didn't stick.
I can't.
But I did want to test this because there are 2 spots where the game refers to like these hallucinations.
What that is.
There's one spot in the C# code of the game, and then there's another spot in the resource file from Unity. And I only changed it in one spot just because I wanted to test it and see. So next time I will change it to numbers that are so extreme that I will know right off the bat if it's working. And then once I know for sure that the changes actually work, then we can actually like balance them to something that makes sense. But
You can't.
oops.
I can't. Shut up.
Come on.
And I haven't lost my mind.
All right. Gonna eat another one of you.
You'll never get back. Oh, you can't. You'll get back. Stop trying. You can't. You are pathetic.
Where are they? At this point, I'm more curious to stay just to make sure that another wave actually does spawn.
You can't.
Hurt myself by jumping on this?
You can't. You'll never. I can't.
It's smoky up here.
Go away. Go away.
You can't.
No. I'm not stupid.
Wonder if I broke it. I mean, the weird thing about this is that I had 2 waves, 3 each. I mean, if I would have had like 1 wave and then nothing more, then that would have made me feel like it was doing what it was originally doing. But the fact that I got 2 waves, but it's definitely been longer than 5 minutes, right? Well, since I saved right before I went crazy, I think I'm just going to leave the game without saving. That way I start off at that spot again. That way I can just keep adjusting settings and then jump right back into the game where I'd be able to test it quickly. So that's probably it for the stream. I'm going to do some testing and tweaking with the numbers to see if I can get this to work right, because I think this would be a lot of fun if we can ramp up those numbers somewhat. But thank you for watching. Glad I could finally get a successful stream out there instead of a videoless podcast. But thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon with some more fun content from this particular difficulty mod. Thanks for watching. Bye.